Hello, welcome back to Deconstructing with Dawn. Happy Labor Day to all of you who have labored and to all of you that have labored and delivered. I've both labored as an insurance agent for 12 years and I did time, is how I say. I worked at Lowe's for a year after I was an insurance agent. It was absolutely awful. And I've also labored and delivered 32 hours with my first child, 15 and a half hours with my second one, and 6 hours with my third one. So I have labored and delivered. So I'm enjoying today, and I hope you are as well. We spent the past week in Colorado with our middle child, the 15 and a half hour labor one, who is still a pain. She took a job in Tennessee, so we will not be going to visit her in Colorado anymore. So I thought I would go and get some last minute genealogy stuff done. She humored me and drove 4 hours to the, actually not 4 hours, about 3 hours to where my mother was born, which is the absolute highest peak in the United States, the highest city in the United States. So could not breathe. It was so thin up there. The air was so thin. But anyway, it was a quaint little mining town kind of thing. So it was nice to be there. My mom is one of 6 kids, and she was the only one born there. The other ones were all born in a town about an hour below that. So I don't know why my mom was the only one born up there. I'm not sure what the deal was, but my son's playing a video game. I can hear him. Anyhow, so we did that, and then I also have been stuck for 2 years almost on my great-grandfather. I know his father came from Germany, and I know his mother came from Missouri, but I don't know their names. I've searched high and low and everything else, but he was born in Kansas, and there was 2 identical named people born in Kansas. You end up getting the wrong one when you request the information. So I thought, okay, I'm going to get the death certificate of the right one, which is my great-grandfather, and maybe that would have his mother and father's name on it. Sure enough, it had his father's name on it, but it said unknown for the mother's name. So his wife, my great-grandmother, didn't know his mother's name. So the father's name was something I did not expect it to be. However, it made complete sense because it was his oldest son's name. So duh. But in having that information, I've now had it like 5 or 6 days. I can't get any more information. I still can't get any farther, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I reached out to the Kansas Genealogical Society, and there's a lady that's going to go to the capital of Kansas next month, and she's going to do some research for me there. So, truck passing by. So hopefully I can get some more information that way. I don't know. My other option would be to go to Missouri to research where his mother came from, but without a name, what's the point? Plus, my original biological father lives there, and right now would be an uncomfortable time to go visit him. So I'm not ready to do that. So anyhow, I wanted to do just a hair kind of thing. So this past month, I did not use any shampoo, my normal shampoo. I just used samples, and I went through the ringer. I mean, my hair looked awful. I'm going to enclose pictures of a few of my favorites. And you can see how wacky my hair ended up being. But even with my favorite ones, like my hair is just crazy. So anyway, I just used samples for my hair all month long. If I didn't have a complete package like this, I went through 1, 2, 3, 4. I went through 5 sets of these. And I like them. I really do like them. I don't know. It's called Garnier Whole Blends Gentle Shampoo, soothes, hydrates, and protects. And so I went through 5 samples of these. They lasted me 2 days a piece, so I had like 10 days of these. And I love the smell of them. I like it's kind of a thick shampoo and conditioner, so it really does well with my hair. So, and I don't have to put anything in afterwards. So I really like that shampoo and conditioner. However, I don't like it more than my Suave, the gold bottles of Suave. So now these are some of the ones. Okay, let me tell you first off what I hated. I hated this. This was a nourishing mask and a step 2 concealer. Now this is by Garnier Fructis as well. That other stuff was Garnier. This is just a 1-minute mask, which I used a couple of different ones of these, and they're okay. I get about 2 uses out of them, and I got about 2 uses of this. This was with coconut oil, and it made my hair so grossly straw-like. It was really gross. But this, just the 1-minute mask, was okay. I mean, it really wasn't something to write home about or tell you all about, right? But it was okay. This was awful. My hair did not like this at all. I did this quick curls. I got some major, Miss Jackie's quick curls, got some major volume out of my hair with that. And all these were about a couple of days a piece. So if I didn't have like, I would just use my husband's shampoo in the, if I didn't have a set like that, and I would just use the mask afterwards. Now, what I did like, these were the ones that were the winners, and I'll enclose the pictures of those. This is what it's in my hair today, and it's kind of smooth. If you can see the definition of the curl like that going on, I really like this. So this is Nexus Humectress, and it smells really good. It's an intensely hydrating mask. I got 3 uses. This was a big fat, each one of these, I think I got 3 uses out of each one of these. So this was my #1 favorite. If I can find this, I will buy this. I know Target carries Nexus, so I'm probably going to get this. So I actually took a picture of this so I can remember to buy it at Target. And so it was, it kind of like was thick and weighed down my hair, and that's what I need to control my fro. So that I really like. This was my 2nd favorite. However, I don't think I'll ever find it anywhere. But well, it's Tresemme, but it's Repair and Protect 7. It had a really nice, comforting smell to it. I really loved it. It was like, I don't know, I really loved the smell of it. I can't explain what the smell was, but it was a comforting smell. So this is my 2nd favorite. I took a picture of it, but I don't think I'll find this. I know Tresemme is at Target, but I think I've ever seen this. This is my 3rd favorite, but not enough to buy it. I've had a lot of experience with Hask, but this was a Manoi coconut oil. If anything, the smell was fantastic. It was like going to a beach. Loved it. However, even though it was heavy, it gave flyaways. Like, I don't know if you can see some right here. It was like everywhere was flyaway, like that loose kind of color there, or that flippity thing there. So yeah, I don't know. I liked it. 3rd runner-up, but I would not buy another one of these. Now, oh God, this was awful too. It smelled delightful, but I don't like Shea Moisture. It just always, I don't know. This was a shampoo and a smoothie. Yeah, it was awful. It was, again, like the straw feeling, really runny, not thick at all, didn't stick in my hair, but made it really gross, brittle afterwards. What I did love, this is a new fragrance I just found. I love samples of things, perfume especially, because I can put it in my purse, and I can use it, like let's say for a couple weeks I'll use one of these little sample things, and then I can switch scents. I don't want to spend $50 on a thing of Toka. I think it's even more than $50. But Florence has been my favorite perfume. However, until I got this sample. This is Toka Stella, and Stella is blood orange, spicy lily, white freesia, and sensual sandalwood. I don't really still smell the sensual sandalwood, but the freesia is so bright and fresh, and yet stabilizing. So stabilizing, is that a word? I really like it. I really, really like it. So it's my 2nd. Now I only have 1 sample of these, and I have 2 of the Toka Florence, and I have some hair spray. So I really like Florence and Stella, but Stella is now my new favorite one. So I don't know if you guys can, I know if you can go to, what is it called? Oh God, I don't know. Sephora. You can get samples of this stuff. So once you go smell it, it smells good. These are my favorite body things. Got the hiccups. Okay, Frank Body. I don't know why I've had these so long, but these are just coffee grounds. That's all they are, is coffee grounds. This is Frank Body Original Body Scrub, and it's supposed to have some oil in it. It says brown sugar and sea salt, freshly ground robust coffee, and cold pressed sweet almond oil and orange essence. It was nothing but coffee grounds, and it was a really generously sized, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if I have anything in there. It was just a generously sized thing, so I got a few days out of this, and it was really cool. I just rubbed it, and it got all dead skin off, and it leaves behind like a oil in it. I guess maybe the oil that might be in it, the almond oil, but you didn't have to put lotion on afterwards. Then I tried this Skin Volve Phoenician Secret Scrub with Peppermint. This was amazing. I've never seen this anywhere. I don't know how to buy it, but I would buy it if I could find it. It was a big fat sample of it again. Oh, the peppermint smells wonderful. It's just this coffee ground stuff with peppermint oil in it, and it zinged. It was like vibrating your skin. You just grab a whole handful of coffee grounds and then rub it into your skin and then rinse it off. don't need any lotion, and it like just made your skin vibrate. It didn't make me break out at all. I have had a caffeinated kind of soap before that which did nothing, but this was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. So that is my favorite. And then I also had a by Cure Brilliantly Brightening facial scrub, and it too was like a coffee ground kind of thing, and it tingled a little bit to my face, but I felt brighter. Like these coffee things are fantastic. I think I'm actually going to go, we have a Keurig, so I don't have coffee grounds, but I think I'm gonna buy some like just generic coffee grounds and then like add some peppermint oil and make my own little body scrub and see if that is the same as the Skin Evolve stuff, because I loved it that much. Hold on one second, my screen. Anyhow, so that's my favorite things of the month. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the stuff was nothing to write home about, but those were my favorite things and my unfavorite thing, disfavorite, not so favorite things. Anyway, I have a review to give you guys. Probably tomorrow I'll build, but remember how I had taken my nail polish. My nail polish was first in a just like, you know, shoebox tub things, and then I converted it to like this makeup organizing pink thing that folded out. And then I moved it into these acrylic drawers. Well, now I got this like portable nail polish holder that you can like put away, and I can see everything at once. I'm having a real big problem with the way I've converted it to those drawers. I can't see, because I'm having a vision problem, I can't see what, I can see like, oh, those are reds, but I can't see the types that they are. And so this new one, I'm hoping I can see the types, and you just open it up all at once and it's all there. So I'm hoping they all fit, and I'm hoping that I will adapt better to that, because, you know, I love to do my nails. My nails are crack and brittle so badly because of the thyroid problem that I always have to be doing my nails. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and I'll see you soon.